Alright, today we're working on the van, RV, whatever you want to call it. I just took the bolts off this chair there. It's kind of boring. I didn't think you guys want to see that. Just like you probably didn't want to watch the friggin' engine ASMR engine cleaning video. But this chair's out. I need to put my other chair that I got in here. I need to swap over the track on the bottom of this to the new chair, which I will show you momentarily here. And that's the only blue piece of stuff in the whole interior, is that right there. But there's the other chair. It's going to be right there. The Ford F-250 seats out of an 06 or newer. I have fabric coming for them to reupholster them, and new foam for the bottom of the seat. And then they'll go in the van. And back in here, I like to pull this carpet out and clean underneath the carpet, but I don't know if I'm going to do that today or not. I'm just going to start taking stuff out of the van that don't need to be there. We'll leave the passenger seat in there, or the driver's seat in there for now, so I can move the van around, which I will be doing shortly here. I'm going to turn it around, face it the other direction, so I can start working on the back of it. I gotta take these off too. So removal. Alright, take this stuff apart and lube these tracks as well. Oh, I gotta hook the battery back up. That's the thing. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. There we go. I think I might have a little header leak there. That'll give me a little shade back there. Fired up great though. That was awesome. Ran great. Disconnect the battery again so that it doesn't go dead. Because batteries get killed in Arizona. It's tragic. So many batteries die here. Now I can get around the back. Doors open, windows are open, all that stuff's open. Got you guys on a chest rig here. Can't really kind of see what you're. I guess that's about level. Alright, I'm going to unbolt this. There's toolboxes, the other toolbox. Pretty much everything out of the back of here, except for the fire extinguisher. We'll go with that. Get all the screwdriver stuff anyway. These. Ready. Sorry, just no music. I don't have any non-copyright music. When I do get some though, I will do my best to put it in here. Fun vehicle. It's going to be a fun vehicle. Driving where we're going to go. Bringing the doggies along. They're hilarious too. Two boxers. Females. Always being goofy. The little goofy girls. have them out here working with me, but they're really got to be watched all the time. If not, they'll get into stuff and start eating stuff they shouldn't be eating. So to keep them safe, they have their own little fenced off backyard just for them. Let's see the kid here. So I'm just taking out screws right now. Short ones. Nice fire extinguisher bracket there. I don't think I'll need it though, since I already have 2 in here. Alrighty. Let's put this door shut. There we go. In here, let's see. Yes, it does. There we go. This is going to come off the wall, but it doesn't have to come off the wall right now. Come off later. All right, this toolbox here. It's got to go. Put these in here. Without a lid, go in there. Apparently we are at an angle and everything wants to open up. There. Garden hose. Stands there. Pieces there. All right, this thing is this bolted down? It is. It is bolted down. Nice. And this one I think is screwed to the wall, maybe. There. Alrighty. Just down here. Brake fluid with me. More parts to that. Could be for that thing. Something's holding it now. Don't know what it is. Oh, it's got wood. Wood on the floor. All right, for the weight. Yeah. I had a key for this. Maybe this is it. Let's see. This works. Does work. All right. That's it for that. Well, that comes off. Sure it does somehow. There we go. The rest of that later. Stuff down there. What we got here? Some kind of rubber mats. You get those up too. Take all this stuff out of here. Need to pull the spare. These are wrench, but I need to take this out. This is wrenches. Wrenches. See what's on the bottom. bolts. All right. So I need a ratchet and some sockets. So keep this here for the rest of this stuff. All righty. Get rid of, there's 3 radios, well there's 2 radios in here. One in the back, one in the middle, none in the front. So I'm going to put one in the front. But not these. I'm going to buy a new one. I can get something that's halfway modern. Doesn't have to be expensive, but does have to work good. Some reviews and stuff. Tell me. And you're looking at this big hole that I just left in the wall because of this radio is going, and you're saying, what are you going to do? You have a big hole in your wall. Well, I'm going to pull this door apart, take it out of here, and then probably reuse it somewhere else later on. But this wall is coming down, it blocks it off. I don't like that. Might do something else with it later on, but right now it's just coming out. Ready. Stuff all the shit back in the wall. There we go. Another one bites the dust. There we go. Alrighty. I would like to hook up the shore power and see what works and what doesn't. There's a shore power cable on the bottom of that toolbox. Check that out a little bit later. I'm gonna get some of this opened up so I can see in here better and be able to get in the back where the compartment is, the living quarters. You get some. I need a stool of some kind. Just take this stuff out of here too as well. Just gonna go back over here. These over here. Shaft has to go somewhere. If I put this inside, so it doesn't get messed up. There we go. Alrighty, more room already. Oh, I need a stool. I was one of them big old fancy YouTube channels, having me one of them Viper chairs. But I don't make no money, YouTuber. I just do this for essentially just home movies. I'm gonna go back and watch later. Oh, this is gonna be fun. See that already. Let's turn it inside. There we go. That is 13 or 14? 13. All right. 2 millimeters. Removal. Sorry if my aim's off. I can't really see where you guys are looking because the phone's attached to my chest and I can't see the screen. Trying to get it where it needs to be. It is hot out here today. I think it's almost 100 degrees already. A high of like 107 or something, like it has been all week. It's crazy. The news people say it's one thing, and then we end up getting a different temperature out here. There's a little more than humidity than normal, so Arizona's hot all the time, but we're not usually used to all the extra humidity. Like back on the East Coast, 95% humidity was a freaking lot of humidity, and it made it hard to breathe and everything. So I moved out to Arizona thinking, oh, it'll be drier out there, and it is. It's drier, but like 10% humidity with 100 plus heat is as bad as the 95% humidity at 95 or 100 on the East Coast out here, especially once you get accustomed to the dry heat. Still sucks no matter what, but this is better, and I mean immensely better than living in a snowy area, in a grassy area. Even though the grass is pretty, I'll give you that, but I don't want to be mowing it. Too many allergies. Allergic to like everything now. Like out here, I'm allergic to those mesquite trees right there, and the Palo Verde trees, and any other tree that Arizona has, because they all have thorns, and every single thing here wants to kill you. It's awesome. Everything's got thorns. Every animal will bite you. My luck, I'll get taken out by a animal that's not supposed to bite. Be like a deer. A deer will walk up to me, I'll hold my hand out, and it'll just stab me with its horns. That's the way my luck runs. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited about this RV. Trying to get out here as much as I can to do work on it. Get it all cleaned out. And this is like the first step, is getting everything set up, cleared out, so I can put new stuff in here. There's a bed inside the middle there, which I will show you later, that's going to go right underneath where this toolbox is. And I'm doing that because on the other side of this wall, on the other side of the back area here, I am going to put a Murphy bed. And the fold-out couch thing is going to go on this side, and it's going to fold flat. Then I'm going to take the Murphy bed and fold it down to where it rests on top of the couch. And at night, I'll sleep on that, and then during the daytime, I can fold the Murphy bed up, turn the flat thing into a couch or a lounge, and just chill out during the day. And there's going to be a TV on this wall over here, up against the wall, kind of high up. I have to put a mini split in here somewhere, so you can have air conditioning. It has one on the roof, but I want to get rid of that one because I think it's too tall. It makes the box too tall. And if I can get extra clearance in the top without worrying about that, I would much rather do that. And I want to do solar on the top too, so that'd free up more stuff for that. Alrighty, let me put this drawer back in, and I can take this toolbox out of here. There we go. There's some tools in here. Probably use, but. Alrighty, get this down here. There we go. One toolbox out of the way. I can unbolt this thing. Well, stool go. Now everything's gonna roll downhill. Alright. So there's a rod there at the bottom down there. So you guys can see it right there. That's for opening up the awning. But I think the awning's messed up or something. It's got a the tarp part is tore up. I do have the legs to fix the bottom, which I will do. I think I want to keep it. Maybe not right now, just to remove it for now, but once I get a new one, I definitely want to swap it out. I move that house electrical too, back here, reposition it. If you guys have any suggestions on what I can do to make this more entertaining for you guys, someone would be willing to want to watch it, I'm all ears. Don't say quit my channel or close it out, because that's not going to happen. I'm going to keep making these no matter what. However, I'd like some people that actually want to look at them. My film work sucks because I got no special equipment. I guess I can try and figure out ways to film shots a little better. Like stage this, what I'm doing right now. Put you guys down low, aim the camera up, maybe. I'm just taking bolts off the bottom. I'm going to do the same thing with those two top ones too, as well. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing right now. It's all off a feel. Come on, turn. Okay, all the hardware's off. There's an RC stuff, looks like. Okey-dokey. Alrighty. This here. Cleaned off and put away later. Washers. Here we go. We're making progress today. Hot diggity dog. Alrighty. See if that's enough here. Pull that loose. Looks like it. Alrighty, one more thing out of the way. I'm gonna take these things off next, I think. Hopefully they're just bolted to the floor and they don't have nuts on the bottom of them. Maybe get lucky here. Maybe. Just maybe. Think so. These will work good on my trailer. When I carry the Harley or the trike. Throw them on the back. Be kind of cool. Scrape these tiles off the floor too. I think the floor is aluminum, so I may have to put a subfloor down before I mount a. I want to do those plastic fake wood floors on this thing. That way, if the dogs pee in the RV, I don't have to worry about a big mess cleaning it up. It'll just wipe up. Oh, that was so much easier without having to crawl underneath this thing. So nice. Let's see what this side does now. Oh, bigger bolts. Did we change the size of the bolts? We surely did. At least on one. Those blue lines on the side over there go to the fresh water tank. One might be a flush out for the gray water. I don't know. Even though there is no more gray water tank, they got rid of that. Got the black tank. I'm going to get rid of the black tank. Put a gray tank in here to catch the shower water and the sink water. Toilet, I got a whole nother plan for that. They have a, I don't know, it's a, you poop in it. There's a separate section for the pee. You just take it and dump it out. Then the poop goes into a bag and it seals the bag each time you use it. Maybe I'll keep a bucket and a toilet seat and a bag, some bags in here for backup, just in case the toilet don't work or something. Oh, I hope this isn't spinning underneath there. I think it's spinning. It's not coming out. It's not good. I think I can hear it. I hear the net on the bottom spinning. Nope, that's not working either. Okey-dokey. It's two. Get the other two now. The problem with this is I can't go side to side. What I'm doing is I gotta twist it over and hold it so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm sure I'll get better at this. Right now I'm sucking pretty bad at the camera work. I've never done this before. Never held the camera and tried to film stuff while I was working, which takes two hands. I don't know how these other YouTubers do it, where they turn wrenches and hold the camera. Suck to set up the shot every single time on a tripod, just so you guys can watch me work. Wanted more of a POV view for this. Give it more of a like you're doing the work yourself type of feel. The whole entertainment side of the YouTube thing is kind of difficult for me because I don't dance. I don't do crazy, wacky stuff. We start traveling, I got wacky dogs that can do wacky stuff. But as far as me, I'm pretty boring. I work on cars. Well, I'm out enjoying life. Just working on cars and really working on cars. Not when it's 107 degrees, but okay. Let's see, I got this tool. Let's see if this works. Something to worry about is that stupid fuel thing. Fuel filler neck. Huh. Okay, there we go. Oh, buddy. 4 more bolts. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? See Just pretty much taking these stupid bolts loose from the wall. Alrighty. There. Stuff here. There we go. Couch is out. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. More screws. Yay! I didn't even see these ones on the back here. Alrighty, well that's all the screws though. It's free now. Hot diggity dog. Let's just put these up here. These are the screws and stuff. I'll find bags and boxes for all that stuff. Alrighty. Okey-dokey. Stuff out. This here. Move along to that. Next thing. Mud flaps. Brand new heavy duty mud flaps. That's awesome. Oh, propane thing. More trash. Doggies. That's what I wanted. More trash. Some blocks of wood. Screws. Alrighty. Grab all this crap out of here. I'm gonna put it all, I don't know. Okie dokie. Thing out of the way. Toolboxes on the other hand, I don't know. Let's do these. Stick all this shit out here, I guess, for now. recording? I am. At 100 degrees already, and the barometer says 69%. Hydrometer. I mean, 69% humidity. That's a lot for Arizona. It's a whole hell of a lot. Alrighty, back to work. The rest of this crap out of here. Alrighty, this is for filming. Take this out, this out, this out. This is the hose attachment. I have to buy a new one of these. I don't like this one. It's all dry rotted and shit. It's like an actual air hose somebody made into a stupid garden hose. Get all this stuff out of here. Let's use this thing. There we go. The old saying, think smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. Something like that. So I was going to test out the shore plug today, but it appears I do not have that connector on my garage anywhere. So that's going to be a problem. Alrighty. So the spare tire is going to have to be moved somewhere else. The bed will come down from there. Should be about to take up almost this whole space. Okey-dokey. Took a lot out of here today. Good bit of progress. Like I said, I do not want to crawl under this thing right now to undo it. Let's see here. Check this out. Get a good view. Get most of the stuff out of here. That'll start to come off the wall, but I can start scraping these things off the floor. Hopefully they're not terribly hard to come up with there. Hopefully. I gotta pull that thing off there still. And go from there.